Yeah.
Let's end this episode with talking a little bit about the Majestic 12.
Let's do it.
Oh,
So
sure.
we've mentioned them,
These
things
aren't
that work for them, like the Men in Black and other such things. But what is the Majestic 12? We haven't really, I think, gotten into it fully.
well, they're the new apostles, right?
Yeah, they all dress like Michael Jackson, and there's 12 of them, and it's the next new boy band to come out of America to compete with the K-pop armies.
It's just one of those guys who it's just one of those guys who has like the whole Jacksons. There's one guy dancing in the middle, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, with like the stick. And he's like, look at these people dance in unison.
Look, it's all of us. Yeah.
So I have a number.
An A-pop demon hunter.
This is going to be a 2-part episode at least, because I got all sorts of websites and whatnot. Let's share my screen real quick. So here's my web pages. I got the Wikipedia. I have files from the FBI. I have this poor and hard to read website called Sacred Texts.
Oh, that looks
about
legit.
I went. Here's this ad for set a file. This is how stuff works. The Majestic 12.
Okay.
There we go. Now I can see. No. Sorry, boys. There we go. What's happening? Stop trying to minimize things for me. I have this website that is just Majestic Documents. Like, I went into this for a while. I have timelines. This website's called eyeofthepsychic.com.
Oh, fun.
Yes.
Okay. Should this be a grave nugget?
No, this is going to be a 2-parter. I'm just showing everything because I think it's neat. This is Rational Winky. But the article that I'm going to use most of is from page 6 of Google.
Okay.
And it is area52.shop.
Hell yeah.
Tight.
So let's go into it as a start for this episode, or this segment of this episode. The history of the MJ12 from area52.shop.
Okay.
I sure hope this website doesn't appear when some sort of right-wing maniac shoots somebody again.
Oh no.
you never know with the page page 6 of Google. You know, that's when the real websites come out.
Yeah.
So what was the Majestic 12? Or in my opinion, what is Majestic 12? According to the author of this website, Christopher Ramsay, Majestic 12 was said to be a top secret group created by the U.S. government in 1947 under President Truman. It included 12 members, scientists, military officials, and intelligence leaders. The group's purpose was to recover and study crashed alien craft and manage contact with non-human entities, as well as dissemination of the information regarding the ET presence on Earth. It was said to operate completely outside of congressional oversight and above standard military intelligence clearance. We're talking this is what the people talk about on their TikToks when they're all like, there's a government inside the government.
Yeah.
And we don't know anything about it, and they have unlimited dark money. What you think Rumsfeld was talking about when he said there was 3 million missing from the military, 3 trillion missing from the military budget. Anyway, that's what they're all talking about. This type of shit.
This is the secret season of the X-Files.
Yes.
Oh, there's a secret season of the X-Files that only the government gets to watch?
Yeah.
Costs $3 trillion to produce.
Oh, is it any good?
Gillian Anderson was costly to bring back.
Sure.
David Duchovny did it for free.
Yeah. You did it for smokes and craft services.
Yeah, he was all like, remember when I was, I'm good. I'm here for cigarettes.
Yeah. Yeah.
When was it formed? As I said, it was created in 1947, shortly after the Roswell crash. According to leaked documents, President Harry S. Truman authorized the formation of the group on September 24th, 1947. This date aligns with the growing military interest in UFOs. We're talking, shoot, I'll put it up on the screen, but your Project Blue books and whatnot.
Right.
There was one right before Project Blue Book, because I think that was started in 1962. But once again, information will appear.
Project Blue Book.
Are you thinking of not Paperclip?
No, Paperclip's when we hired a bunch of Nazis and forgot what they did war criminal wise.
I mean, some of them might have been aliens.
Some of them might have been aliens.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how many of those Germans were aliens. Have you seen the pictures? They all look very weird, even for 1940s people.
Mm-hmm. And people look weird in the 40s.
They looked pretty weird.
All the muscles were in the chest.
Now, years later, it was weirdly in the chest.
True.
Look at shirtless photos of William Shatner. That was like peak physical.
Yeah, it was 100% of Hollywood was upper body.
Yeah,
for like 40 years.
So
he was a real steak and eggs for breakfast guy.
So years later, in 1952, a top secret briefing document allegedly prepared for President Dwight D. Eisenhower, introducing him to MJ-12 and summarizing what the group had learned up to that point. This document, which surfaced in the 1980s, detailed the recovery of alien craft and bodies and described Majestic 12 as the managing authority behind all such operations. Why was it created? As we discussed, UFO reasons. We have some bullet points here. Contain the threat. Recover technology. Control the narrative.
Take bong rip with aliens. Oh, I don't know how that got in there.
They were created because the government needed a centralized body that could secure crash sites and recover debris. Analyze alien technology and biology, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. This definitely sounds like a program designed to bang aliens.
I want to see if I can make a hybrid with my penis.
Wait, like a half penis, half man?
Sure.
I don't think we want that. I don't think anybody wants that.
This technology lets us ask how. And
but not why.
But not why.
Study the motives and capabilities of non-human entities. To be fair, that's legitimate. That seems like research you should do regardless.
Sure.
Decide what the public and other parts of the government should or should not know. You know that scene in Independence Day where he's all like, I'm the president. Why didn't I need to know this? And the CIA guy's all like, you were not on a need-to-know basis. Yeah. Right. That's this type of shit.
Yeah.
Which, if Independence Day is correct, which I kind of believe they pulled from true sources on everything, that means that former FBI or CIA director George H.W. Bush, George Sr., the man who hates broccoli, knew of the aliens.
I need that more broccoli.
The aliens showed him a better vegetable. He's done with broccoli.
Oh,
whoa! What is it?
Broccoli.
Whoa! Because you'll go broke from eating it.
So
this is just weed, isn't it?
It's covered in gold flakes. It's
so
let's
goldly. Nothing. There's nothing there. Move on.
So let's go with who is involved. This is the first list of who's involved, not who is currently in Majestic 12, which if they do exist or did exist, I believe they definitely chose no new members. Like the Patriots and Metal Gear Solid until the Patriots become AI.
Hey, I'll bet
Sorry,
this is one
spoilers.
list Donald Trump wishes he was on, huh?
Solid.
Just get that topical
Solid.
joke in there for the algo.
The Majestic 12 group was said to consist of America's most trusted military leaders, scientists, and intelligence officials in 1947. The original documents named 12 men, but researchers often include a 13th figure who appeared in other related materials and testimonies wearing a hood behind everyone else.
Right.
Spooky.
That's
Jeepers Creepers?
No, James Forrestal, Secretary of Defense. He just really liked
He liked a hood.
Kind of a shy guy, always stood in the back.
Big hoodie guy. Okay.
Yeah. Well, if hoodies were invented then, would have loved them, yes.
And I would definitely wear a hoodie if I was meeting like a demon or something and I didn't want to be noticed.
Mm-hmm. So let's go over the list. There's some big names on here. Adam Roscoe H. Hillenkoetter, first director of the CIA. David Von Nevar Bush, chairman of the Office of Scientific Research and Development. General Nathan F. Twining, head of Air Material Command at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, where you might remember is where president met some aliens and I think maybe shook their hand, or it was where the alien bodies were taken. I get it confused.
I think it's a little bit of everything. I think everything goes to Wright-Patterson afterwards. I think JFK went there.
No, JFK's body was never found. It drove off.
No, his brain was never found.
No, his brain was found eventually. Some Secret Service guy kept it in a jar and was all like, I got a souvenir of the president.
He had it? He just had it like in his fridge?
No, I'm making that up. That is my theory, though. I think his brain disappeared because some Secret Service was all like, I'm keeping the brain of the president. This is a crazy souvenir.
Want this? Can I take? I'm just going to take it.
I think Edwards Air Force Base is where the
aliens did
that was the Eisenhower handshake.
Yeah, and they agreed that some humans would be taken in response, a research trade agreement. We would get research, they would get humans to do tests on.
What kind of tests?
Oh,
Algebra?
Jordan, I need you to read the book Communion.
I don't want to read the book Communion.
No one does. It's not a great book.
It's not read for pleasure.
Kind of like all Russian literature.
It's read because this is what we have. These are the words we could afford.
General Hoyt S. Vandenberg, Chief of Staff of the U.S. Air Force. Dr. Detlev W. Bronk, biophysicist. Long story short, there's 12 of them.
This is starting to sound like Paperclip.
There's a lot of German names on here, interestingly enough. This is it's astrophysicists from Harvard, aeronautical engineers, a lot of research and development. So you get the idea of what's going on here. We have like probably the best minds for military research as the people in MJ-12. We're talking the blackest of black military budgets. So how do they operate? MJ-12 was said to function as a compartmentalized black program, meaning only those with a need to know were aware of its existence. It had direct access to military units, intelligence assets, and research labs. It had to pay for pizza, though. Its orders could bypass standard protocols, operating under executive authority with no public or congressional oversight except for pizzas. The group supposedly maintained underground facilities, secured crash material, and ran disinformation campaigns to protect the secret. Some whistleblowers have claimed MJ-12 even oversaw reverse engineering programs, biological studies of alien beings, and contact protocols with non-human intelligence.
I mean, that makes sense. Like,
That's a lot of shit to get into one program.
It seems like
this should be a few different programs.
It seems like this should be like at least 3 separate programs working under the branch of another program that oversees that.
Yeah.
This is kind of like what am I trying to say? What would that be? That would be it's kind of like a council of gods who maintain a universe of belief. You know, like it's a group of people who maintain everything I need in my conspiracy for it to work. That might show my hand a little bit in terms of poker deck.
Yeah.
But it is it's very omnipotent. It can do whatever it needs with its black budget to maintain the secrecy.
Sure. Okay.
So where did evidence of this come from? And then I'm putting the skull back in the box, and then the rest will be for a part 2. Where did the evidence come from? In the 1980s, a roll of 35 millimeter film containing MJ-12 documents was anonymously mailed to researcher Jamie Sondera. And her name is bolded for reasons I am not sure.
Well, because
just names start being bolded, kind of.
She's Jamie Sondera.
Also dates.
The Jamie Sondera?
I think she might be the Jamie Sondera.
Well, I thought she was swallowed by that dog.
Look that up for us, watchers, and post who she is in the comments. The documents appeared to be briefing papers prepared for President Eisenhower, detailing the creation of the group and their operations. Since then, additional documents have surfaced, some stamped with government markings even. Critics argue they're fakes. Others point to consistency of language, formatting, and signatures as proof they're genuine. Even Stanton Friedman, the nuclear physicist and prominent UFO researcher,
nuclear nut job.
that was actually the first name that I recognized.
Stan Friedman.
Yeah.
So it's legit.
Yeah, I know who that guy is.
So he spent years investigating MJ-12 and concluded the documents were likely authentic.
Okay. Well, I mean, Stanton Friedman says so.
Why does this matter, though?
Well, I mean, why wouldn't they be legit? Like, if there were some people who were, even if it's not alien craft, just shit that washes up on the shore, and they're tasked to take a look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like that. That makes sense. Why wouldn't that be real?
Well, because the internet is a place of lies. Lies come here to breed and grow and find other liars. And
fair enough.
As the skull...
look at SCP Foundation, you know, that's alone enough horror fanfic that some of it is like, why would anybody?
and it's I think a pleasant use of lies, that type of stuff. Let's go into why Area 52.shop says it as the skull sleeps, and then you're good to wrap us up, Jordan.
Okay.
The recovery outside Roswell was not just strange; it was unprecedented. Wreckage that defied known engineering.
Shit.
Reports
there was
of
no
beings,
president there.
an intelligence no one was prepared for. This was not a job for one agency. It called for a classified group with the access to everything, trusted with the most sensitive discovery in human history. MJ-12 was not a theory. It was a response.
Whoa.
Its purpose was not to cover up a myth. It was to manage a reality too complex and too disruptive to explain. From the start, its job was to assess, contain, and understand, not for headlines, for national security.
Damn.
I read that and then went, this guy would definitely be a Nazi.
Yeah.
He'd be all like,
Yeah.
the government has to have control of this.
I guess the only reason that I would
I hope you're not, though.
Well,
Christopher. Yes, Christopher. I hope you're a good dude.
The only reason
I hope so too.
The only reason that I would believe that that this didn't happen is that there's only 12 people. Like, you would think that because they're not the fucking X-Men,
right?
Like,
or are they?
Or
they seem to be a bunch of nerds.
They are a bunch of nerds.
One went to Harvard, Jordan. For a science degree.
Science, huh?
You'd think that this would be a whole military operation.
It seems split half and half. Scientist and military.
Sure.
Right, but there'd be
not full military.
Hundreds of people involved.
Thousands. We're
and
talking a lot of work.
People.
Tentacle Boy, for example.
For Tentacle Boy, huge part of the agency.
He gets the coffees.
Yeah.
He's the main X-Man.
He's in charge of craft services. Folks, thank you so much for listening to yet another episode of Werewolf Radar. We couldn't do this without you. Please check us out on YouTube. Please check us out anywhere the internet happens. And check us out on patreon.com/Werewolf Radar if you'd like an extra episode most weeks and some additional content and all kinds of shit. Honestly, our Patreon is chock-a-block full. Get over there. Check it out.
I got a bunch of content that no one's heard that's coming out there right now.
Great content. Roger's sleep tapes. He's been recording himself for a sleep study, and this is what he says in the night. To who? Find out.
What language am I whispering?
On Roger's sleep studies.
Why does my teeth glow?
Until next time, please join us in our very public sign-off line for Dark Council members only. No, not for Dark Council members only. Sorry, I was on autopilot. Everybody can know this one. There's no secret podcast. There's no secret sign-off line.
Not one you get for being on the Patreon.
On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, trust
the
punch the sky, Spaceman Joe.
Oh my god.
We got funnier after that break, but we forgot some things.
Yeah, that'll happen.